What is up, you guys? It's your host, Galadon. Thank you guys for stopping by Clash of Clans action. And today, a super secret top base. I can't tell you where this came from. Okay, actually, Curtis gave it to me. Curtis from Full Night Attack. Where he got this base, that is going to remain unsaid. Maybe he designed it himself. Maybe he found it from another player and modified it. Maybe it came to him in a dream. But in any case, this is a top base used by a top 3 global player. And let me tell you, it's pretty good. Okay, let's just go and say this base is above average. Okay, I'm going to go further. It's well above average. This may be in the 80 to 90th percentile of bases right now, you guys. Notice it's kind of unusual. It's not exactly an asymmetrical base like my favorite bases usually are, but it is a little bit different. And right here, we're going to watch a few different attacks that don't quite succeed. Now, when I say don't succeed, obviously it's a 2-star, but remember, 2 stars don't win wars. And they oftentimes don't win battles. Okay, 2 stars do, but 50-something% attacks usually are not enough to win at this level when you're approaching 5,000 trophies or beyond. You're hoping for well into the 60s, and a low 50-something% 2-star is just not normally enough to pick up the victory. In fact, we've done a little research study, and a 50 to 60% damage is going to make you lose 50 to 75% if you're in the 15 to 25 percentile bracket of Clash of Clans. If you're in the 5 to 15%, then 50 to 75% is going to lose 50 to 88% of the time, and so on and so forth. You can do the math and figure out the rest of it yourself from there. Anyway, as you can see, second attack, Brandon from Poker Deggins is getting in there again, and it looks good, but this one with the cannon carts, just not quite enough to get to the clan hall. The clan hall, I just called that the clan freaking hall. I've been playing way too much Lineage 2. Okay, it's called a builder hall. That's right, to a builder hall, and the builder hall's not going to go, so he's going to end up with a 1-star, which definitely isn't enough. Well, most of the time anyway. I won't get into the percentages and bore you with the math. I know you had long enough math classes already, which I'm sure you got straight A's in. Right? Right. All right, next up, we've got that player there from America. He's going to come at me. He's going to attack me with giants. And I do remember this base has a couple of spring traps placed at the very top of the base, and the barbarians don't activate them. So great use of barbarians with the intention to spring the spring traps so that the giants don't. But watch the giant at the very top of the base. Good night. See you later. Off the screen he goes. And that helps out a little bit. In come the cannon carts. The bombers finally getting through that top opening to the base. But again, this one holding pretty well. Slightly different than anything else I've used in the past. And yes, he is going to get the builder hall. That's a builder hall. That big old building in the middle. Gets that down for the 1st star, but that is as far as he's going to get. He cannot get the 2nd star, ladies and gentlemen. It is not going to happen. The battle machine in the... Oh, wait, he did. Gosh darn it. Okay, so this attack, he does get 2 stars. Ladies and gentlemen, he gets the 2nd star, but again, we're talking about 50 to 60%, and it's just not going to be enough. Most of the time, you're going to be able to do a little bit better than this. And that's really the cool thing about the balance of the night mode, the builder hall, village, whatever you want to call it right now, you guys. I feel like the average is between 58 and maybe 69%, 58 to 64, 5%, somewhere around there is the average attack. So you need to find a base that's going to help keep that average down just a little bit, and then work on your attacks until you can get just a little bit above average, and there you go. So you don't have to be an A student to do well in Clash of Clans. You just have to be like a B, maybe a B+ student. Even a B- student is going to do pretty well. And as you can see right here, we've got another attack, this one with dragons and beta minions. So we're not seeing the return of, I'm not going to say it, you know what I'm talking about, Dirty Baby Dragon spam. We're not seeing the return of that yet, but I have heard rumblings and mumblings that it's coming back. I will believe it when I see it. In the meantime, we've got that player there dropping in the minions, and this is a pretty solid attack, all coming from the right-hand side, so he's trying to, I guess, avoid the air bombs over there to the left of the builder hall. and create that path for the battle machine to come in late and take out the builder hall. You'll notice even if the crusher doesn't go down on the right-hand side, the battle machine will have a clear path to the builder hall, provided that it doesn't wrap around and go after the star laboratory. So it looks like this is going to end up as another 50-something% 2-star, as the battle machine will likely come in and be able to take down the builder hall. But again, that's all you're trying to do with bases like this, is hold those players off, and you'll notice the walls, not really a significant difference right here. Even with this one, the battle machine out of range of most defenses, and whether that was a level 5 wall or a level 55 wall, wouldn't have made that much of a difference. He takes care of the guard post troops. He's just going to get hit a little bit. He'll get in the wall, and he will take down the builder hall for the 2nd star. So yes, I want to hear your ideas, you guys. I need unusual bases. I'm willing to try just about anything. Okay, so tweet me at Galadon Gaming. It's on the screen on the right-hand side there. At Galadon Gaming, send me your base, or, you know, if you want to keep it a secret, you could, I don't know, encode it with some sort of pixelator so that nobody else can tell but me. And I will use your base, give you that big old shout out in the future if it succeeds like Curtis's is so far. So again, shout out to Curtis D2 again from FNA. Shout out to all of you guys, the hashtag Galafan members. Thank you for sticking around to the end. Make sure you watch me live streaming, and make sure that you have a fantastic rest of your day. Be kind to other people. And of course, after you've gone out there and made every attack a full attack, come back again tomorrow for more full attacks. That didn't work. Oh well. See ya!
Galadon! Did you have another galley blank out? Poor Galadon. Up those mids, man. Up those mids.